Kai Cenat exposes the reason behind Adin Ross' beef. Adin Ross does not like Kai Cenat, calling him and his community racist, so he addresses facts. And xQc responds to Kai Cenat saying that he don't mess with him. All of that in today's video. But before we get into all that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And of course, check out hashtag GreenFit Network in the comments to stay up to date and never miss a video.
Like, nigga, I'm gonna go ahead and just speak what's on my mind. Word to my mother. I never lie about nothing. Taav called me late at night, 4 a.m. drunk or off something, out his mind. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm flying.
The person he's talking about is Adin Ross's manager, just for context, just in case you didn't know.
He calls me, he says, hey bro, Adin having a birthday party, so you need to be here by tomorrow, bro. We'll send you a jet, we'll make sure everything, we'll send you a jet, we'll make sure you're good, we'll fly you out there, bro, if you can. He calls me at 4 a.m. He wants me to be there the evening of the next day. I tell him, I say, yo, Taav, I don't think I could be able to do it, but I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know if I'll be able to do it, but most likely, it's last minute. I don't think I'll be able to do it. He said, okay, just let me know, bro. We're going to have the jet. We're going to make sure the jet good for you. Then he going to tell me, I'm with Adin right now. He losing millions in this gambling shit. If he keep this up, I'm going to go with the FaZe guys. Niggas talking about snakes. The closest ones will do the most to you, nigga. The nigga gonna say, if he keep this gambling shit up on I swear to God, on bro, nigga. Word of my mother, bro. He says, if he keep this gambling shit up, I'm gonna go to the FaZe guys. Taav is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's, but bro, keep it real, bro. Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? He on my phone calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the fucking morning. You supposed to be a nigga manager and you, what's up with you?
Now, real quick, right? Quick question. Because normally I would be up in arms and being like, yeah, fuck that racist and all that. But in the context that Kai just said it, it sounds like to me, he said it with the A, not the ER. That there's a big difference. So I don't think I need to explain that to you guys at this point, right? Now, there are some people who don't give no passes, and I'm not mad at that. But I'm genuinely curious, right? Because this is the reason why Kai is basically beefing with Adin or separating himself from Adin, however you want to put it. Right, is because of his manager, like you just explained, called him at 4, calling him the N-word, saying this McDonald's, you get what I mean? So I'm genuinely curious what you guys think about that. I'm gonna let this finish.
The nigga on my phone, 4 a.m., calling me about a fucking McDonald's commercial, saying, nigga, really, a chicken Big Mac, nigga? My face, in my head, I'm like, I should dead ass like start blacking on this nigga right now. But deep down inside of me, I'm like, I don't even want to give this nigga my energy, because then if I was like, damn, I want to tell Adin, but it was his nigga birthday. The way the nigga made it sound like the nigga was down. I'm like, I know the feeling of losing somebody so important on your team. I don't want to fuck up his mental. And I told him this before anything. So I told Adin, I said, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. The reason why I've been distancing myself, bro, was because like this is what happened on the phone at 4 a.m. and I should have told you. But like in my mental state, I wasn't in that mode to be ready to be on stream and like just ready to think. And I told him, I said, bro, let's be real. Anybody who's been in this community since 2020 fucking 1, since the comparison's been starting, let's be real, Adin. Your community don't fuck with me. And that's the truth, gang. That's the truth. I've been there on your birthday when people could have showed up and did it. Me and you feel what I'm saying? And I've done a lot too, bro. And I every interview I walk in, I make sure I say, yo, Adin definitely did his thing, and he wilded out, and he's such a good creator and shit. But like, and he did to the 100 gift, appreciate it. But bro, let's be.
So that was that, right? My personal feelings on this, right? And we're going to get into Adin Ross responding to Kai Cenat's racist claims, but I want to just give my commentary on what we just watched. Personally, I think Kai might be reaching a little bit. I don't think it was that serious, right? I don't like when somebody, if you have a falling out with somebody that close to me or that we know mutually, and yet you take that shit out on me, I think that's clown shit. I didn't do nothing to you, right? And I'm basing everything I'm saying off of what we just watched. I don't know the relationship or anything prior. So, from what it sounds like to me, Kai Cenat is taking out whatever feelings or animosity he may have had towards Adin's manager over calling him the N-word, which in my opinion, it didn't even sound like he was saying it in the racist context. He was just saying it like another black person would say it to another black person. And that's a whole nother conversation, because black people, we are always giving out passes to people of other races to say the N-word. And we're getting to a point now where other people of other races are getting tired of being gatekept away from that word. So it's going to make them want to say it even more. But anyway, back to what I was saying. It sounds like to me that Kai is just pretty much using this as an excuse not to fuck with Adin. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm not taking no sides. I don't have nothing against Kai. I've got nothing against Adin. I don't know these people, right? But if you can not fuck with me or distance yourself from me over some shit that somebody else did, that's crazy. That's insanity. You at least owe me the opportunity to at least tell me, like, all right, what's up? Why you not fucking with me? What's up? You know, and to respond to what Kai said about his community not fucking with him, well, that's a different conversation, right? Because now we talk about the internet. We talk about a bunch of people, and let's be honest, right? The majority of the people on the internet, especially white folk, matter of fact, I'm not just gonna single out white folk. Every other race except black are racist towards black. They are. I don't want to hear it. Get as mad as me as you want to in my comments. I don't care. But they are. They are racist as fuck against black people, and it's a fact. Can black people be racist? Yes, we can. But from what I'm seeing, right, we are only responding to the racism that has been thrown at us. But anyway, let's get into this clip of Adin Ross responded to Kai Cenat's racist claims.
As a nigga of color hop onto the stream, it's straight watermelon and gorillas, nigga. I watch Adin streams a lot.
Kai, that's everybody's stream. Faye's stream has it. Bro, Kai, Ray will be on stream making monkey noises. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stick up for my community, bro. It's every single person on the internet. I'm not going for that, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not going for that, bro. Ray can sit there, do monkey noises, and say crazy shit all the time, but it's cool. But as soon as it's my community or anybody else's community, Cuffin will call me crazy Jew stuff, and I talk to Cuffin back the same fucking way, bro. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's just the reality of things. And Kai, the only reason why my community does not like you is because of look at the clip that I sent you a couple days ago, bro. Look at the clip I sent you a couple days ago. You see I'm praising you, saying W Kai, WWW, and then what do? You scroll right past it. No shit, they're not gonna fuck with that. No shit. Like, I'm gonna just be real. If I did the same thing, Kai, if I scroll right past a clip from you, I'll scroll right past the same clip from you, Kai, of you praising me, your whole community's gonna be on my ass. Oh, L8 and L8. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. I gotta watch the full thing, but like, I'm just being reality. I'm gonna stick up for y'all, bro. Cause I'm gonna really stick up for you guys, bro. You know, I don't want it to be like that, but every single comment is toxic in their own way.
As a nigga.
But anyway, so that was that clip, right? To respond to that, right? To react to that. That's the I don't think that's a good thing. That's not something that you should be proud of, Adin. But he's not wrong though, right? He isn't. You know, the majority of people, like I just said, on this internet are racist against blacks. You know, it's just a fact of life. You know, and a lot of these kids in these comments are white. So we already know how they feel about us. Can we stop bullshitting for real? You know, majority of them are fucking racist. A lot of them are extremely racist against black people. So I agree with. I don't think what Kai said was wrong. You know, he had every right to feel that way. But Adin trying to justify the racism that comes from his community by saying everybody does it is insane. I think that's crazy. You know, one thing about these other races that Kai Cenat needs to be aware of is that they cannot stand to see a black person succeeding, Kai. So you have to just keep that in mind. Anytime that you black and you're doing great in life, they don't like that. So they're going to say things like monkey and N-word. They're going to do whatever they feel that they can to knock you off your square and get you upset. That's what they do, bro. But anyway, let's get into this clip of xQc responded to Kai saying that he don't mess with
somebody I don't fuck with xQc. And I tell y'all niggas that all the time. I don't even want to mention that nigga name because y'all niggas know the lore behind that. But nigga, if I don't fuck with somebody, I would tell y'all niggas. Like, I don't fuck with that nigga. I would tell y'all. It's a lot of weird shit going on, man.
Okay, well, it's all good. Yo, listen, he comes from a different, like sphere of the internet than I do. Like, over here we throw shade and we do whatever, and it's not like, oh, we know it's not some big deal. He wants to make everything I say a big deal, then so fucking be it. Then we don't fuck with each other. If every single thing that's said about him is shade and he's got to stand on business, then so be it. Then our personalities just don't mix together. It's no problem. I mean, it's not like, why would I get mad about that?
And that was that clip, right? xQc responded to Kai. Personally, right? I don't see no issue with this, right? I don't see no issue with how xQc responded. I see a lot of people saying that Kai is just being sensitive, you know, and can't take a joke and taking themselves too serious. I mean, I personally think, yeah, it could be that, you know. Everybody don't joke the same way, right? Me personally, I control with people. I don't care. You can say whatever you want about me. If we cool like that, you have that pass. So, you know, but we don't know how xQc is saying things or how things are interpreted. And one thing I do notice a difference in white people and black people. White people are a lot more laid back than black people. Black people, we are very serious. We are on it. We don't, hey, watch your mouth around us. With white people, you could get away with a lot of stuff. I'm not saying that you guys are punks, but you guys are just a lot more relaxed than black people. We are like, we're more aggressive than white people. That's what it is, you know. So what might not be a big deal to xQc could be a big deal to Kai.